in a broad level, market level, can manipulations happen in the stock market level, also in the fund level? The question why I ask this is to build a confidence that about this asset class, the mutual fund as an asset class. Plus also, what is the governance structure?
So the way the mutual fund is structured is very simple. There are three entities. There is an asset management company, there is a trustee company, and there is a fund. The fund actually is registered in the Indian Trust Act. It's a trust. It has the benefit of not paying any taxes. I don't know if you know that. The mutual fund pays no taxes, zero. Whatever income it generates is free of taxes. So your money is lying in the fund. Your money is not lying in the trust company, it's not lying in the AMC. The AMC is appointed by the trust company to manage the fund. So it makes the calls on investments. The trust company, at least in our case every month, does a review. Okay, I appointed you to manage the money given in trust to us. What do you do with it? Show me the performance, show me what you bought. So there are different risk perception or risk management measures that we put in place. For example, my trustees always ask me, show me across the fund your top 20 exposures between debt and equity both. So if in that list the top exposure, for example, is, I'm just taking a name, it's not the truth, but let's say it's HDFC Bank, and that's about, let's say, 10% of my entire portfolio. I think it's going to ring an alarm bell with my trustees. They'll say, well, aren't you taking too much of risk with just one name? So this is the kind of risk management that happens. This is the governance. Can somebody front run on the decisions I make? In the current context, look, you have to understand something. No system in the world can prevent an individual gone rogue. Right? It's the same is true for terrorists, right? A suicide bomber can walk into this place and nobody will know and nobody could have prevented. So if you take that aside, so this happened, for example, in one of the fund houses, one of the very large fund houses, right? They're still paying for it. The dealer was front running the decisions of the fund manager with an outsider's help. It got found out 6 years later, and that fund house is still paying for it. They're paying penalties. Now, could they have found that out? Very difficult. In today's day and age, we are all moving to a time where, for example, I am now talking to my data analyst team to say, can you put a system in place that allows me to survey my market trades so that I know before anybody else that is there a pattern in my dealers' trades? Are they going to one place? Are they in tandem with something else? So yeah, those kind of systems we can put in place. But barring a rogue equation, a rogue situation, I think in the 27 years history of this industry, I don't think you've seen a scam of people running away with their money. It's unlikely to happen given the governance.